Happy the Eagles won? That mid halftime shit. Some people call it terrible. I don't really say it's terrible, but it was definitely mid. And you can't give mid. Protocol, what up? The Eagles are the world champions. They were shooting fireworks all types of time last night. I was tempted to go downtown. I didn't go downtown. Broad Street was packed. I don't know what else to say. He was jamming. What up, Lance? Glad you can catch up, man. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't, halftime show wasn't terrible. But it was like, the sound to me, the sound was too off. And he didn't have any, like, energy until the later songs. You know what I mean? Like, it's the Super Bowl, bro. You gotta fucking come fucking with it. I did like the visuals of the show. I thought it was well planned out. You know, had the dancers in the thing of the American flag. You know, it was well choreographed. Look at me using big words. You know, all the dancer Americans, people that dance, can appreciate what was going on. But as far as the music, nah. I mean, and there's like a video going about Joe Budden's podcast. They were saying, because, you know, they went over the leaked set list like we did, right? And Joe was calling it ass, and these people that believe that this is the leak set are idiots. And that was the actual leak. That was the whole set. I think that was just a business move, and it was a wrong move. Because he should have went back in the bag. Like, if you do the Super Bowl, you got to do all your songs, not just the most recent ones. You know what I mean? You got to dig deep. You know what I mean? You got to dig deep. I remember we did a fucking show about where we thought was going to be the halftime show, and it was mostly the older songs. Yeah. All right, have a good day. Work hard. Joe's Ham Sandwich, what up? You need to take the audience on a journey. Exactly. That's a good way to put it. Now I gotta figure out what's the best way to go from here to the JOB. I guess just go straight. But on the other hand, and I gotta come at some of these, I gotta come at some of my folks, man. Just because somebody doesn't like the halftime show doesn't mean they're racist, and doesn't mean like, oh, it's DEI. And I mean, it's a whole fuckery. I hate X right now. To be honest, I hate it. Like, no real conversations are really had in the grifter class. Like, your best bet of using X is not to follow any grifters. Just normal people. Because people become grifting, and then it's always takes. Like Jack Persobiak, he called it the DEI halftime show. Like, what does that even mean? Like, Like, niggas that's not Americans? Like, be for real here. Like, niggas was in America before Jack Posobiec's fucking family got off the boat from Europe. There was niggas in America. Us. There's no more American people than the FBAs. I ain't touched X Twitter today. Grifting or racist is the grift is being racist. Oh, if you want to call it racist, whatever. But that's a grift. It's become a grift because they might not even believe it, but they're just going to say it because it's just going to give you all types of fucking replies and content. You know what I mean? And then you got people just replying to their shit. Like, bro, man. This shit was ass. I mean, I wouldn't say the halftime show was ass. It was mid. But being a mid super halftime show is fucking ass. You see what I'm saying? HJ put, oh, it's the greatest halftime show. That's a halftime show all time. That he's grifting. Nobody can be honest anymore. No, you can't get any honest takes anymore. Every fucking word is a grift from everybody. And that's why X is ass. Like, nobody can give an honest take about anything anymore. Because it's all about engagement. What's the best way for engagement? That's two. All right, let's take those two tweets. Jack Posobiec calls it DEI halftime show, gets a bunch of engagement. HJ calls it the greatest halftime show all time, gets a bunch of engagement. I bet you neither one of them will believe what they just typed, but they typed it anyway. It's a grift. It's nasty. It's real nasty out here, man. But yeah, I wish he did better songs. Like, he could have went through nothing from. Was anything played from Good Kid, Mad City? Like, bro, bring your old shit out, man. Sean Paul would have been better. I mean, come on, man. Like, there's tons of artists who are better. It's not like there's like a lack of artists you can pick, but that's who was hot at the moment, and they decided to go with that. Like, I wouldn't have picked it, but I mean, if he would have did the songs he should have did, then it would have been all right. And plus plus, I feel like the window's open or something. Let me turn that heat back on. This morning, man. What'd y'all think about it, man? He should have done Not Like Us entirely, not like a big And like the whole set was like a build up to this Drake beef. And this is why, like, it gives credence to, like, Kendrick as being the foot soldier for UMG and everything. The whole game over in the stands. Like, I'm not using my biggest moment in my career to focus on one guy. I mean, I guess I did like he brought out Serena. Like, he even brought out Serena to, you know, his Drake's ex-girlfriend. You know, there was no other reason to bring her out, right? Just to shit on Drake even more. He had to fit him on. Jesus, Lord have mercy. Like, I don't know if that was enough, man. It had to have been a classic performance, though. Like, I don't know if they'll be able to spin it. You know, they are usually able to spin, like, how good something is, right? I don't think it was a good enough performance to bury Drake. And I think Drake is coming out with an album Friday with P&D, whatever, Party Next Door. I know she's from Compton, but just because you're from Compton, like, it's fucking Louisiana. It would have made more sense to bring Lil Wayne out. No, it was because she used to fuck with Drake. You know what I mean? You can always spin it and say she's from Compton. Like, bro. I mean, I get, like, doing everything. It's your, like, are you performing? And I seen somebody tweet that last night. Like, they was from California, LA, whatever. I don't know, if you're not from the city, man, I don't care what you think about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the Super Bowl. It's the world stage. It's not just for fucking a show for LA. It's not just a show for Compton, California. It's for the whole fucking world watches the Super Bowl. It's one of the most watched events of the year. Like, I think you got to think bigger than that. You know what I mean? I just think you got to think bigger than that. Like you have the opportunity to show your music to people that have never even heard of you in various parts of the world, and you decide to do it for your hometown, like to put on a hometown show. Like, that's a little small brain. Crip walking on sis is kind of what. Like, if he had fucking, what's her name come out, he could have had Lil Wayne come out. I mean, and then for the, like, I mean, the crowd, they was waiting for that song anyway, you know what I mean? You heard it. I heard the pop. I gotta take my deodorant inside. I have no deodorant in the house. It's in my car. I've never taken it inside. Just put it on in the car and shit. You know, for the game, man, Eagles didn't blitz one time. Oh, Samuel Jackson had me roll. I thought that was a good part of it. I thought that was a nice touch. He's Uncle Sam, the black Uncle Sam. You know, I mean, everything, like, I thought everything was good except the music. Everything was good except the music. He had to pick better songs and did it better. What the woke right said, I don't know, to be honest. Like, we're gonna have to have a conversation Thursday. I'm gonna have the conversation about the woke right, because y'all getting out of hand with this shit, and HJ is part of the woke right. I'm gonna make a case that nigga, he called himself the woke right wrangler. This nigga is part of the woke right. There, soundboard. I'm a fucking, you niggas keep fucking letting this nigga off the hook in these court cases. I might bring the suit out Thursday, because this nigga is part of the woke right. Guaranteed. But the woke right was saying, I seen they was calling it DEI halftime show. Mostly nobody, like, that's the only person I really saw. And that's another thing, like, if you go out and search out what these conservative talking heads say, then like you're no better than they are. To be honest, you're searching for engagement just like they are. Like I fucking muted Jack Posobiec. Like I don't fucking care what he says. These niggas is getting paid to fucking talk, to grift. They're not normal. I'm a normal dude. I'm going to work right now. I'm driving to work. I'm a regular dude, regular schmegler. I don't fucking sit on all day and grift and think of ways to fucking farm engagement. I'm going to work. I'm a working nigga. I'm a regular guy. These are the people I would like to engage with on X. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to talk to regular people like me. How do people like me feel about it? Like I seen Ed DeSante was like, yo, black people hype this guy up so much. I fell out laughing. I fell out laughing. And this is why I think he missed Kendrick missed the opportunity. He had an opportunity to win over people like that. He bricked. Kendrick bricked. He did it for the FBAs. Then he didn't do it good enough, Jamar. He didn't do it good enough. He didn't do a good enough job. Taxing the world, yes. If you live on X and search for it, then your entire feed is woke right. I mean, he did do part of Euphoria, but I'm not sure. I like he did that because I like Euphoria. I'm not sure what part of the song. I have to listen to it again. I would have did the Park It Sun line. I don't call out a rival for CSA. I don't get to. They have Trump van signs. Trump was at the game. Heard they booed him. They're gonna boo any politician, depending where you're at. Oh yeah, do you see they had one of the dancers, or was it one of the dancers that showed that Palestinian flag, or was it did he sneak on? I really didn't see it on the TV. I must have missed it. He got tackled, yeah. Oh, he was a background dancer. Okay. Damn. See, that's doing something for what you believe in. Because, you know, that's the last dancing job he ever going to get. I swear to God. Yo, he gets his career goodbye. He be like, they look at his resume. Oh, I danced at the Super Bowl halftime show. Kendrick Lamar. They look up his name. They're like, oh, you was the one that had that flag? Man, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Dance scene is maybe like a little different, I guess. He might be alright. Because they're like in dancing, like, they do a lot of stuff for like causes and stuff. So, dance for autism and shit like that. So yeah, he might be alright. It's a very left-leaning scene, I think. Even though I don't think stopping the war in Gaza should be a left-leaning issue, but in America it is. I might listen to Joe Budden podcast this week. I can't wait, man. Because listen, if y'all are X-Men, there's a fucking video where they're sunning that set list, and they was all shitting on it. Now we got to see what they say. They're calling them backpedaling. They're gonna backpedal this shit. About the real resorts on the graves. Maybe. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, because the one part of it is facing the sea. I don't know what to say, man. If it was me, I would have probably been left. But it's not me. I'll never forget. There used to be a shop downtown that one of them jokers owned and shit. And I don't know how they brought up. I used to go there and buy, I don't know, fucking cigarettes, blunts, whatever I smoke, right? And so, then I found out where he said where he was from. Then that's where he said he's from Pali. And I was like, oh yeah, but what about the redacted? Oh my God, this motherfucker went on. He fucking snapped. I swear to God. He fucking went on a tangent for like a good 5-10 minutes, right? Talking about they were fucking never there. You know what I mean? He was going on one of them joints, right? I was like, wow, bro. That was it. So if you have that type of attitude, then maybe you're like, and your family's been there generations. I'm like, I'm not leaving, no matter how hard it gets, So, but that was the whole plan of the war. That's why they was bombing infrastructure, man. You know what I mean? That's why it wasn't a priority to get them hostages. Why are you so far out? Jesus Lord. You looking at me. You halfway all the way across the line. But yeah, that was the reason. Oh, police must be up. She flashed the lights. I wish she just trying to turn her lights on. I don't have my lights on, right? It's sunlight, daylight. All right, this is my second week going back to the office. I mean, I only went 2 times last week because of the weather. I do like get back on in the morning. I kind of miss that. That was like my MO. A lot of people know me from fucking car rides. That's all I used to do back in the day. Like my old videos I used to have up there, man. It's all me and Jade in the back seat in the Cadillac, the struggle act. Remember I called it the struggle act, man? Jesus. I'll never forget, man. I was fucking coming home from here, right? Now all the way up to, I used to live in a trailer. And had problems with the struggle act, man. There was a crack, I think there was a cracked cylinder. There was a crack in the engine somewhere, crack somewhere. And the motherfucker swore he fixed it, man. Man, that started popping and like, I'm like, oh my fucking God. I thought the engine was gonna blow up, right? The whole way, it was just fucking steam and everything. I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna make it. I was so afraid to get stranded. I made it. It fucking got me there. That was my dad's car. He got me through, man. He got me there. That's all I say. Damn. The wife back today, I gave her my King coupons for some new pantsuits. I mean, I got this little hoodie too from, you know what I mean? It don't got no fucking pouches, but I was like, I'm gonna wear this to work, man. This is like new. This is a fucking, you know what I mean? They got new work gear and shit like this. Oh, this one I'm wearing this shit. Rise and Shine. Oh, is that what it used to be called? I forgot. Oh my God. I was trying to think of a name. I was like, I gotta name this when I do it in the morning. Rise and Shine. I be forgetting a lot of shit. Almost sacked the channel last night. Yo, man, listen. I went to the direct. I seen a couple people had a Super Bowl. I was like, man, fuck it, I'm fine. Let's go, right? Apparently, they started whacking me first because I seen a couple other people have it up there for a little bit longer, but they got them too. They was zapping everybody. It wasn't just me. But I don't know if Kick cares. I never got any emails about it. They just, I guess what they did is they regenerated your stream key, so it automatically you automatically stopped you from streaming, and then they took the VOD down. Like I deleted the first time it happened. I deleted the VOD myself before they got to it. The second time they whacked that VOD immediately. Yeah, I mean, usually Kick is, I have never got one before, and I've been playing all types of shit, but I guess that's on the people that own the content to run those queries or whatever. And then I guess they tell Kick, yo, these channels are fucking, you know what I mean? But I guess Kick's a lot of pressure. They don't want to get sued by them Fox and them guys. Cause Tubby, like what the fuck is this Tubby shit? Like motherfuckers just making money hand over fist last night before you even give you the product and shit. Super Bowl sold like NFL infringement. But I played there's another beast, yeah. Maybe it's just a Super Bowl because they didn't care about the conference. I played the whole playoffs, right? The last 2 rounds, right? They didn't say nothing. You know what I should have did? And I think that might have helped. Is keep flip when the commercials came, flip it. I didn't do that because, you know, it's the Super Bowl commercials. I think that might help too. You know what I mean? Because that's less time they can run whatever software which identifies, you know, if you're watching something or not. I think that might help. I never thought about that. Because usually when I was on the NFL games, every time the commercial came up, I would flip to myself. I would switch scenes. So that might have been it. 81. 81 this morning. Thank you, everybody. No, you want to talk about the Grift Bowl. As far as commercials, that Harrison Ford commercial was pretty good. I like that. That Dunkin' commercial was complete ass. Like, what the fuck was that? I think I missed a couple commercials. Starlink is coming to T-Mobile, right? Damn, they want to track you anywhere in the fucking world. And I say Dunkin' and their fucking thing for their app pops up. I like Dunkin' coffee, but they got free coffee at the office. Soundboard! I need a soundboard in the car, man. I need a soundboard in the car. Damn, this seat is fucking me up. I'm gonna have a long day today. All right, catch up with you, man. Appreciate you taking a ride with me. I'm about to be in the JOB in a few moments. Any other commercials catch y'all eye? Yeah, the one I thought was good was like well placed and might have hit its mark was Harrison Ford one, but I missed some of the other stuff, man. You on hybrid schedule? Yeah. 3 days in, 2 at home. I think it might snow tomorrow, but I'm gonna be home anyway. Man, they give these kids days off from school, man. It was this rain. It was this rain. Like, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Then the school talking about next year they want to do every Wednesday they get out at 1:30. Like, what the fuck is this shit? They're saying because, you know, they'll use that day for the teachers to do, like, because there'll be no more half days, right? If they do that, and whatever teacher meetings they need to do, they'll do it almost that every Wednesday. Them teachers just need a break, I guess. I don't fucking know. Them fucking kids from Norristown wearing their asses the fuck out again. I feel like I'm in. Alright, that'll be a good one. Below freezing? You a hater? Heavy Metal Hotel, what up? After you get zapped, you didn't watch it? All right, y'all. Let me get in the lab, plantation, or whatever you want to call it. Y'all have a good day. I'll probably be back Wednesday morning. I might stream tonight. We got to see. I still need to go back to the Diddy documentary. Never forget. So my plan is I'm gonna try to get back to the Diddy documentary. It depends on shit goes at home, but I gotta get to the gym tonight anyway. That's another thing. So my schedule's a little fucked. Anyway, thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for coming through. If you like my content, hit a follow button, subscribe, Patreon, Cash App, whatever. And y'all have a good day today. Don't talk to the grifters. Don't talk to the content creators. Talk to your fellow citizens. That's all I can say.